All right, good morning. I got my coffee. I'm coming out here. It's going to be a good day today. The guys should be coming to finish up the garages. Garage doors there, at least putting the rails on and all that. And I think they're going to at least stack these two doors today. They say the whole crew's going to be here, so that'll be good if they all show up. Man, I'd like to get this done. It is nice. So, yeah, I need to hurry up though and get the trash to the road, the rest of the trash, the boxes, and then I'll start making video. You gotta do those husbandly duties, you know. All right, nothing changed in here. Looks the same. All right, I'm back in a second. Let me get the trash out so the wife don't yell at me. Welcome to my life. I had a route for my basement project, which I really am not filming that much of when I'm framing off the basement. So I had to go get some wood from down there and some straps. All right, cool. That's close. The blade length's too long. I just keep cutting like little blade whips off. I just don't want it to be tight. There it goes. I just want it to be really tight. Really snug in there. That'll hold it. It's good enough to hold a switch anyway. I might put a shelf there just to put stuff on, but later. All right, so I think I did 10 and 4.5 was my numbers for the switch. So there's 10. I didn't get my drill. And more the tacks that I said. But hey, look at all the sunlight that's already coming in those windows. That's already going to help out a lot. Don't need to run all those lights unless I'm recording. When I'm recording, it really lights it up nice in here, and I know it looks good on the camera. But outside of that, when I'm just normally in here, I can just use that sunlight. It'll be nice. Man, I'm getting old. Drill bit and some wire clips. Work, brain, work. One thing I did was mark them all with tape. I think we talked about that. So I knew which one was the switch wire and which one was the sensor wire. So I'll get these set up for them here this morning. And I put that one on there good. I'm gonna have to get a knife. Huh. Yeah, the yellow tape works good. All right, I'm just gonna leave a lot of extra on here so they can have plenty to figure out what they want to do. Just don't want to be short. Something I don't know about, make it short, you know. Oh, we needed to move it to the other side and not have enough wire. Woo! All right, let's check this little lines in here, nice and tight, and then let's do that one part. Get this one measured down, and we will be good to go on this side. I do need to go to the other side and make that wire go through the pole for them. Now that they're here, I'm assuming they're putting sensors on. Either way, just make sure I got plenty of wire there for them. I already come in here and drilled holes for these so they can go down in the hole and stay up on the wood. And just come on down. Once we put the sensor in, I'll come back and tack these in nice and neat. But until then, there you go. The wire's there. All right, I think that'll be good. Just need to clean that up. Yeah, put the switch right there. All that for a little teeny switch, but hey, you gotta have something to put it on. And I didn't want them doing some kind of janky thing there. I think I still gotta run this one through the hole, but no, I didn't put a hole there. No, I need to drill a hole here. So I'll drill that hole and then I'll run that wire, and then all I can do is sit around and wait for them to show up. I thought for sure they'd be here by now. It's like, I don't know, I don't wanna lie, 8:30. Oh, there is a hole there. I didn't see it. All right, I did put a hole there. All right, let me make there's this out cutter. I'll shove her through there, and that'll be that. And then we're just waiting. So I'll see you in a bit. That's how you crank them up.
We were.
It's only 44 turns. It's a good thing they're young. It's a heck of a job. Is that 44?
Yeah, it's 42.
Yeah, I know it's on him, but yeah, you're close. You're close.
Nope.
Oh.
Now these go on the side, so they're gonna-
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, I see, I forgot.
Yeah. You're right, I got your ladder, so you ain't going nowhere. I know it's moving.
Well, they have a little switch to clean up on it.
There yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His legs are done, I can tell you that.
Let's go. We'll let you tighten yours first, and then you'll go down, hold that rope.
Well, how
and
come
all
this
that
one doesn't
lines up.
have a coil thing on the top of it?
It does.
I'd make sure they're tight.
Oh,
All that work would be over. You had to do it again. It's all good.
Yes, sir.
It's all
Do your
good
thing,
in the
man.
neighborhood. See how far over you are. I'm in.
Now window.
Now for the glass. Did they send a strip this way? You know?
I don't know what, because we got so many different struts, I'm assuming, I would hope there was.
How many, well, let's see here, we got 4 struts on that door over there. How many struts we got there?
4.
Don't look at this one, we got to put stuff on this one.
I understand. You gonna go to that door when you put the struts on?
Yeah, but he asked me. He asked me.
He asked you?
I didn't want it on the window. Does it need to be on the window?
Not necessarily, I
Okay.
mean, but, I mean, it's better to have it like,
See the top of the hinge
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Drop it down that, just above those hinges above the window.
Okay. That's
Because
fine.
that helps support.
No,
the
that's fine.
glass.
I didn't. He didn't ask me that one. He asked me the other window one. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. So move that one down one. That's what you're
Yep.
saying. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Move it down, just, you don't even have to move it down one, you just move it from where you got it on the bottom of the top hinges.
Hey, look, I told you, man.
Top of the bottom.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it makes sense. It totally makes sense, right? Yeah. Just put it on the bottom.
Supports the glass there, Ben. One at the top, Jenkins, and one on the glass, or just below the glass.
Slowly, there you go.
We'll put
One on this one?
yeah, we'll put one here,
Okay.
and then we'll put one above the glass.
Halfway right now.
Halfway?
It's weird they don't give you more than 2 for.
well, yeah, you got one, well, because it's a high lift, it's gonna go up
And not go.
and not go all the way
Gotcha.
open.
Gotcha.
The bottom of the door's gonna be right at the top of that.
Yeah. When it
Right there,
opens.
so it's gonna go up and it's just gonna barely go up in that, so,
Gotcha.
you know.
It doesn't have that
mainly
like
this is for
like
structural
that.
integrity,
Yeah.
for the wind blowing and stuff like
Gotcha.
that.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Let me give you a wrench.
What,
Let me give you a wrench.
what size?
I said, do you want me to give you a wrench?
Oh, I thought
Yeah, then you'll love the drill. Go back to.
What size you need?
Yeah, go back in the early days for, yeah, Bruce doing it by hand.
Pop out his other arms, he knows.
He's like, yeah, he's like, man, ratchets were the greatest thing in the world. After a wrench.
Best invention is white bread.
the reason you don't have a light over there,
Yeah.
because if I did this, or did that, and close that, This wouldn't allow, this would not allow the door to work right because it'd catch up right
Catch up
in
on
the truck.
that, gotcha. I won't even use them once I get over here. Except for when I go out of town, I'll flip the breaker.
Yeah.
And then lock them all. All right, so it's the end of a good day. I got one other door in. It's just stacked, and the tracks are on half on, right? Just the side, so it's stacked, ready to go. They still got to do the tops and the springs on this one. However, we did get the other two doors in, tracks on, and springs on, so they're ready to go. I think they're just a little bit hot, so they're going to back them off just a little bit tomorrow. But other than that, they're ready to go. They're usable now anyway. I just got to make sure I hang on to the rope. This one is stacked. They'll do the tracks and get it going tomorrow. And then the last one, they'll get stacked at least tomorrow. We'll see how far they get to see if they get the track in and all that stuff. But it'll be set in place anyway. So that's good, and they'll clean up. But that gives me 2 working doors. I think that will be working tomorrow. And then that one will be stacked. So at least it'll look like there's a door there. And they'll come back next week. And next week, in the middle of the week or end of the week, they'll come in and put the motors on that one, and that one. And then the motors on those are still on order. They haven't come in yet. So we'll get those going probably the week after that or something. I don't know. It depends on when the motors come in. You know how everything is right now when you order it. That is not their fault. That is my fault. Because we had the tracks coming lower. I wanted the extended tracks where they went to the ceiling. Somehow or another that got missed in the ordering process. So now we're going back and fixing that. So there you go. But I'm really happy. I mean, it's really looking good. I mean, it is definitely making the building usable. And they look really nice. Of course, we still got to put the rubber trim on, which will straighten that metal up a little bit. And I'll be glad when that's done, because that rippling is driving me crazy. But yeah, it's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. All right, well, I'm going to get the bus put in, and then I'm going to call it a day. It's been long. It's just a long stand on the concrete, doing nothing but watching. But hey, whatever, So let me get the bus put in, and we'll go from there. So it was really nice. I actually got to get the blower in here today and get this blown out. Now there's a doorway in there and blow out the stuff. It's amazing how much dirt gets in here, bringing that excavator and tractor in and out. And of course, it doesn't help that situation at all. But all right, let's get that bus in here. All right, so we got the bus back in the garage. Thank goodness. Hey, look, I got little grasses everywhere. That's kind of cool. It's starting to come in. Yeah, I put her real far forward this way just so that I had plenty of room they had plenty of room to get around the bus if they needed to on this side. So, bunch of room over here. I left a lot of room here at the back. That way they can get around if they need to. They shouldn't need to, but they can if they need to. They may have to bring ladders over here to adjust it because I think it was hot. So they may have to detune it just a little bit. But anyway, this should be their focus tomorrow, and hopefully that door gets stacked in there as well, and hopefully the tracks get put on as well. We'll see what happens there. But hey, I got a couple doors, so if I want to do something this weekend, the only problem with that is, of course, this weekend they're calling for it to be extremely cold. So, anyway, But if this door gets fixed, cool, then I can get the truck out and get this all pressure washed off, the chassis all pressure washed off, and I can start wire brushing it down and cleaning it up. So that project can be worked on again. Of course, I can decluster all my stuff. Even my buddy was like, why do you have everything smashed together? Well, because I was trying to stay out of the way for the doors and stuff. And I still have a couple more cars and a boat to put in here. So it's going to be cluttered, that's for sure. But hey, whatever. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that my stuff can be inside, even if it is smashed in here. Of course, the bed of the truck is taking up a whole another place for a vehicle. So there'll be plenty of room. And the Corvette will go in the office eventually. So that'll be another space that'll be open. I think I may even leave it in the basement until I get ready for that. I'm not sure. But the Z3 will definitely come out. Yeah, excuse me. I guess I'm tired. I didn't even know I was tired. Might be the cold though too. So anyway, things are coming along. I'm excited. I'm just glad that they're getting doors in and things are looking good. Things are definitely looking good. All right, everybody, welcome to day 3 of the garage door. Woo, I thought it would have been done in a couple days, but this is day 3. So we have these 2 doors are done, finished. Of course, you know that door was already done. They look great. I would have thought they'd been done by now. They're not. I can't complain though. I mean, I think I'd rather slow and quality than fast and crappy, right? So they're very methodical. Man, the work is nice. I mean, they did a great job. So, you know, really can't complain. They're going in, right? If they get this door, it really gives me good access. I can get the truck out, start working on it, cleaning the chassis off and all that, which is a different episode on my truck. But yeah, good stuff. I'm excited. They're doing great. We just got to keep it going. All right, well, I'll update you when you get here. I was going to open this up, but it's so cold this morning. It's in the 30s, and I think the high is going to be like 42, 43 or something like that. So I'm not going to open that up until I know that they're ready to stack those doors. But it won't take me a couple seconds to pull that stuff off. But it's going to be really nice and really clean looking once I have those doors in there. I mean, it just really changes the look of the tarps just look like crap, but coming along. All right, so on this door, I'm really happy with the way it worked out. I did have screws. I did put holes there too, and I put screws evenly spaced, but the garage door came over further, so I had to pull those out so that those screws didn't scratch that door. I think you can see one of the holes there. You can see the hole there. So I have holes there. I need to clean this up too. That's where the sticker was. It just attracts dust. I need to get that clean. And I need to get a cover plate over this until I put the light in. That's for the outdoor lights eventually. But it really came out nice and clean. I like it. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Of course, but they look really good, don't they? I can't wait to have that one in. Can't wait to have the rubber trim on. Can't wait to have the door openers in. Can't wait to... I can't wait for anything. All right. right, so they've left for the day. We're in pretty good shape. This door rolls up now. Everything's in place on it, so that's good. This door has the wrong brackets on the top corners. They sent the wrong ones. All the rest of them are the same except for that one. So it has like a smiley face, so they need to get that fixed. So they're about an inch lower, the bearings in those brackets. So they'll get new brackets and swap those out next week. But this door, it's in place. It's not braced at the very top, but of course you can't open it anyway. So we got lots of work to do that on next week, probably Wednesday. This door is working, that door is working, and of course that door had already been working. So we're in great shape. Next week, I think Wednesday, they'll hopefully finish this door up. We'll get the brackets in, finish this door up, and then we'll get the door openers on the 3 big doors. And then we'll be waiting for the door openers for the 2 high risers here. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now I'm secure, so I can move tools in, whatever. Of course, I already have a bunch of stuff in here, but I can safely move stuff in now and not have to worry about it. So I'll bring my toolboxes up and all that stuff over. So that's pretty good. That's a big step. Right now, though, I'm just going to go over and move the dump truck trailer back and unhook the trailer, and then I'll bring the dump truck in, and we'll put the dump truck in here for the first time. That'll be kind of neat. And get it out of this weather that's coming in. So yeah, let's go do that. Gotta get keys though. How many keys are there? Windy and cold, man. Let me tell you. Brr. Here.
Honey, it's cold out here.
Oh my goodness. What a whip. Says it's too cold for her to film. Really should wash this before I put it away, but you know, for now, get out of the weather. So there's a ton of room in between these. I definitely could pull over quite a bit here, which leaves a lot of room. So I'm really thinking that maybe I should put the $10 boat sideways in here, or maybe next to the dump truck, where the dump truck could go here, where the bed of the truck is. Maybe bring it in and then kind of jog it so that it's here, and then the dump truck can go in between the two there. But there definitely is a good lot of room for it to get around on it. Fits nicely in there. Yep, lots of room for there. We definitely could go over this way a lot, right? So pretty cool. Lots of room for that dump truck, man. It's not very tall. When you, in the scheme of things, it's big, but in the scheme of things, it's not that tall. So there's plenty of room even for the antenna. So that's nice. So I'll get her all cleaned up and she'll be able to be inside from now on. Big step forward. Progress. Would like to get one of the cars out of the basement, or the Z3. We'll see, you know. We'll try to get that out before long. I definitely need to figure out a system, right? I need to get organized and how things are going to go. But I'd also like to get the toolboxes out of the building, or out of the garage over there in the house, and put them in here as well. So I need to do that. So I kind of got to figure out this area, because I think, you know, I'd like to have a bench, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the toolboxes go here. I'm not 100% sure yet. Probably right here, I think. But maybe there too. Who knows? And I guess that'd be easy to get to here. Put them right there, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably end up moving stuff around quite a bit before I get it totally figured out in my mind how I want things set up. Eventually, I want the lift there, so, you know, but not with a $10 boat in here. So I don't know. We will definitely get it figured out. But what a big step getting this truck in here. She's inside. Now I just need to get it cleaned up again. Lights worked out pretty good. This one's a little blocked. If I would have put it a little more farther forward, they would have hit the windows. But they're good. They're good. They look good.